Hey, my Taurus babies, what's happening? This is EJ from Taurota Tarot. I know I'm a day late. I'm sorry. Yeah, weekend was rough. And any of you that have any kind of empathic abilities, y'all know what it's like to go through some toxic energy. Ugh. I feel like I was walking through sludge. Anyway, eyes here now. Oh, well, most of you had a chaotic day. Today is Monday, April 5th. I know most of you had a fucking fucktard day. People coming out of the woodwork with all kind of strange requests and questions and bullshit. Glad it's over. We're going to run this one through from tomorrow, the 13th. Fuck it, to Wednesday, the 21st. There you go. This week is money. And not accumulating. This is not money you have in your hand. This is looking at ways to make it, get it, invest it. Not necessarily doing anything just yet. I'm going to say that's not going to come until after the 15th. So that's next week. But this week, looking at money and where you can either tighten up, loosen up, or get up. One way or the other. Refinancing cars, houses, new insurance policies, investments. I said that. Some of the little trendy things that are going on now with Chime and aspiration, they're giving you money, you open an account, some other shit, all of that. Looking at money just like that. Love is on hiatus this week. I don't know why. Don't ask me. I don't make the rules. But it's not moving. I guess that's the best way to say it. So then that tells me that for some of you, you got situations going on, there are things going on behind the scenes. But do not take this week lightly. I don't know how to say that. Your words have meaning this week. If you love somebody, say it and mean it. If you're done with somebody, say it and mean it. If you're in that waffle energy, like, yeah, that's going to get you fucked up. So it's better this week, particularly where love is concerned. If you don't mean it, don't say it. Err on the side of caution and don't say shit. Nod your head and smile blindly, whatever. But words have, and I feel like some of you know you need to say something to somebody so they understand how real it is to you or how clear it is to you. Others of you, if you got lots of dates, don't make no promises this week. Just don't do it. That energy is going to start letting up after Friday, the 9th. So as you cruise into the weekend and get to the beginning of next week, you should feel a little more comfortable talking about love, to love, for love. That part right there. But this week, mom's the word. Mom's is definitely the word. Some of you are leaving some situations. You got the Chariot here on top. You got 10 of Pentacles down here on the bottom. So, get the cards on the table. Ooh, the butterfly. Honor the process. Yes. Adorn the temple. Practice daily. Back to that. Ooh. Commit. Offer. What I tell you. Choreograph. For all my dancing people out there. Give birth. Clear the vessel. Find your motivation. Be authentic. Honor the cycles. And be present. Oh, shit. This will be the second time I've gotten honor the cycles. And give birth. together in a reading. Last time I did it was a couple weeks ago for a private reading I did. And the energy, there are changes in you. Well, there's the Ten of Pentacles again. Temperance. Recognizing the need to heal on top of the practice daily. Okay. Wow. There's a 5 and another 5. 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, the Chariot at the beginning here. The Hierophant, commitment. King of Pentacles, yes sir. Oh boy, y'all rolling in it. Find your motivation, the 4 of Swords. The Empress, y'all are here, y'all are present. 6 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles, whoa. Love is on the mind this week. I said it's a stagnant week, but it is by no means not moving. Do not get that twisted. Don't think she said it was stagnant. Wasn't nothing going on. I didn't say there wasn't nothing going on. I sure the hell didn't say that. There's a whole lot going on. Those of you that are leaving, getting ready to change jobs here in the next month or so, and to the people I'm talking to right in this moment, you already are in this process. So this is not anything that's going to slap you upside the head next week. You're already in this getting ready to get a new job process. People are watching. I don't know how this is resonating. Some people might be watching your social media. Other people, if you're doing this in-house, they may be just watching you. Look your best. That adorn the temple up there is in that. Look your best. Speak your best. The less said this week overall, across the board, not just love, the better. Because there's a lot of shit going on in the fuck on the fuckery. Ultimately, because I'm looking at the ass end of a few cards here. Ultimately, you're moving. Whether you know you're moving or not, you're moving. Your situations are changing. I know I just said this, so I know I said it before I even put the cards down. You may be feeling this. Like, the fuck? How come this shit ain't moving no faster? I don't understand. Why am I waiting? I've been patient for 5 years. Why the fuck? Go shopping. Go get your hair done, your nails did, whatever. Let this shit go. It really is moving. I can't explain this. Get yourself in balance. That's the backside of that card. But we got this side. You feeling this. Exactly what this is the shit that's in your gut. The back end of your overall energy. You know, I might not see this part first. Might take me a few minutes. I'm like, the fuck? Why the fuck? I know I told this man I love him. He should be getting. Slow your roll. Slow your roll. I'm choking on the words. Slow your roll. Slow your roll. Take it slow. Honor the process. That's the front end of the energy for you guys this week. With the Ten of Pentacles. It's coming. Y'all are worried and agonizing. Mr. Please, just give us a loan. Please, want the loan for the house. Can we get the loan? Y'all are worrying the fuck out of everybody. Did he call yet? Did he text yet? I ain't heard nothing. See, y'all ain't gonna text back, but you want to know if you got a text. That's where y'all at. For those of you that this is resonating with, eat the fish, leave the bones, don't choke on something that don't belong to you. Honor the process. Y'all done heard me say this a few times now. I had these cards for a couple weeks. Becoming a butterfly has got to be a fucking painful proposition to come from a caterpillar into a cocoon, and the cocoon gets all hard. You ever seen a butterfly? They're like velvet feathers out of some hard shell ass cocoon. Come on. You know that's painful as fuck. Got to be. But you got to honor the process. And there's, for some of you, this is resonating on the note for work. And this is why I'm saying look your best, speak your best this week. I know y'all are like, the fuck I gotta do this. I do this every day. Do more of it. Let me put that shit out there. Do more of it. You want to put the energy is putting your best foot forward, even though you don't understand why you're putting your best foot forward, because obviously, you know, it's a fucking chariot ain't going nowhere. Hell, we got the back end of that. So why am I going to put my best foot forward? Because everything that's going on this week is going to be everything that carries you through. And I'm starting from yesterday, even though I didn't read for yesterday. I'm starting from Sunday. Everything that goes on this week is going to carry you clean through the summer. I know y'all like the book. Yeah, it's that kind of energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major cards. And I'm going to say the 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, those in and of themselves are heavyweights. And the King of Pentacles. Come on. Again, these Pentacles are also heralding money. You studying, looking at, talking to people, trying to get your money right. What else can I do with my coinage? There's going to be some collaboration here. Don't get that part twisted. There's also going to be moments of hermit where you need to count your coin. Can I use this? Can I take this? It's that kind of energy this week. Just know that. Again, whatever's going on this week is going to carry you clean through the summer. Job, love, work, kids, everything. So there are a lot of 5s on the board. But the 2 4s that are on the board are telling me stability is coming. So the 4 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles, it's coming. This is what you're building for. The 10 of Pentacles. These are all solid. The King of Pentacles, solid. Rock solid shit. It's coming. You just gotta you gotta honor the fucking process. You know, they're like, you keep showing us that, yeah, that's where the fuck. The challenge. Recognize the need to heal. And what is your daily practice? Are you just rolling out of the bed every day? And I don't know who I'm talking to, but this is what's coming forth. So here you go. Are you just rolling out of bed every day and combing your hair and just like, just good. Even if you're working from home, you do your best when you look your best. I ain't saying you got to sit up with your fuzzy slippers on and your Armani suit. You don't. But you got to put some effort into it. And a lot of times, I keep saying this to people, and I know y'all think I'm crazy. It's the energy that you put into something. Doesn't really matter where you are. If you're working from home, I know all the fuzzy slipper shit and the curlers off the camera and all of that. It's cute and fun. But if you're trying to move forward, you got to create that energy and get it around you. All the time, not just when you walk out the door. Hello. Recognizing the need to heal. And as I'm saying, some of y'all are depressed because you have been sitting in the house for the last year, working from home, eating bonbons and shit, watching the soaps in between. I hear you. It's time to tighten that up. And for those of you that have experienced different levels of loss, I'm not just talking about somebody dying, but people have moved on out of your experience, have moved away, left maybe work, gone to go work somewhere else, neighbors moving, family members, starting school somewhere else, all of that. That has an impact on you, especially if we're talking about people that you have an emotional connection or attachment to, like your kids, your sister, your brother, your mother, whoever. Maybe spots that need to be healed, and you just need to deal with and sit in the energy for a minute and understand that everything changes, and then change up the daily practice. That's your challenge. Change it up. Looking at tomorrow's energy, the Chariot. And this energy is moving. Again, you feel like it ain't doing shit. It's so smoggy. The air is not moving. It is. It really is. All of this is moving. So just know that. If you feel like you're stuck, you're not. With the Chariot on top of the commit, it is about the change of perspective. Yeah, okay. The little ink down there gets murky because it's old. At any rate, radical change of perspective. This may be about a reconciliation. Ooh. And guess what's underneath? Commitment. Talks of, thoughts of, text messages. This is not going to be, how do I say this? This is not going to be a sit down at the dinner table talk about commitment conversation. This is going to be a series of conversations, text messages, emails, Snapchats, memes, pictures, videos that are going to put all of this into some kind of perspective for you. Some of you may be dealing with a Cancer. There's my star. Some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius, Pisces, Libra's coming to mind. However it's resonating. But I noticed, and that's what I was saying before I went off on a tangent, it's fluid. So I'm saying tomorrow, it might start tomorrow and run through the week. But what I'm noticing in this picture is the armor. I've been looking at this damn card for 2 years already, and they never thought nothing about no damn armor. There's some divine protection around those of you that need it. I don't know, however that's resonating. You may be dealing with some sticky situations, especially, well, not especially, it could be work-related or love. You might be dealing with the end of a third-party situation. You might be dealing with the end of a project. The issue here is that the people involved don't want it to end, but there's some commitment that's coming to you, but all of this has to end. So for some of you, this may be about a project ending, but you've already been tapped to take it a step further. The people that were not tapped are not going to be happy. Again, I'm going to go back to what I said at the beginning. Your words mean something this week. So don't just be throwing the words out there like the watermelon bubble gum. Don't do it. The less said, probably the better. But that change of perspective, and it could be coming from you. It might be coming from the other person. I want to say it might be a little bit of both going on there. To see what direction your relationship can go in. Again, reconciliation all over this. The commitment is there. So you are going to have to stop looking at this person or this situation the way you're used to looking at them, and know that you got the armor. Christians say the armor of God. Okay, we'll work with that. There's divine protection around you. So don't feel like, nah, this is not to say get out in the middle of the street and act fool. No. Still be cautious, but just know you really don't have anything to worry about because you've got divine protection. That part. Looking at Wednesday, that offer from this commitment, and again, this might not happen to the beginning of next week, but the offer that goes along over here with the commitment, there's going to be some conflict. So now things that were previously blocked, they're going to be moved. Again, dealing with collaborative situations, whether they be third party or projects at work or however you're collaborating. In order for the offer to come, and surely as I said, the same thing with the Chariot and the commitment, in order for that change of perspective, well, no, the change of perspective is happening, and in order for that to happen, you got to have that commitment. So the same here, gonna need this conflict so you can get a full offer and not the 20% off discount offer. Come on. But this is gonna have to happen. This does not necessarily involve you, Taurus. but you are certainly going to see and or hear about said conflict. Get off into Thursday's energy. Again, this is going back up here with the Four of Pentacles, so you go from the 4 to the 5. But the 4 is on top of the 5. So ultimately, you're trying to get some foundational things going on. I said this for the weekend read. If you just hold out to the morning come. This is the hard part. This is the week that you're sitting going, I went and bought all these damn clothes. Now we ain't even going nowhere. It's that energy. Trust me, you going somewhere. You were going everywhere. Right now, some things the universe needs to let work itself out. And the universe is not playing on this. There's a definite hourglass going now. Timer is on. So don't feel like you're going to be sitting here staring out the damn window to the end of the month. No, never. Not going to happen. You may have to, what I want to say, you may have to choreograph your personal situation, whatever you're doing, whatever you got going on, and just sidestep all of this. You may have to put some things in motion for yourself. I'm not talking about the collective, everybody, the kids and everybody. No, I'm talking about you. You may have to do some coordination, put some things together so that you're not sitting here feeling hopeless like it's the end of the world. Once again, the dark, always darkest before the light. It's Thursday, Friday's energy, give birth with the inner purity, and then that a baby on there. So some of you may find out that you're pregnant. Some of you may be dealing with the health of your kids. There may be some food issues, allergies is what is coming back. So you may find out stuff like that. Nothing too way off the grid, but overall, talking about giving birth, whatever new is coming into place, whatever you've manifested, whatever relationship, whatever, this is what I just said to you. This is the week that it all starts, right here. Those of you that are pregnant, and you know you're pregnant, be mindful of what you're eating this week. Obviously, this is a Hierophant. We got the butt end of the Hierophant, but it's all about that new path. So now, on a new path, that inner purity, and that sounds so holy, but for real, you probably need a detox. That's about where you're going. Whether it's food, liquor, tobacco, weed, coke, whatever. Detox. I didn't say stop. I said detox. Get the impurities out. You need to be clear-headed. I know y'all like, what the fuck is she talking about tonight? You need to be clear-headed. Again, don't let this fool you, because you feel like this right now. Don't let this fool you. So while you're waiting, that part, detox, cleaning up your act, however that's resonating, because this is major energy. This is about commitment right here. It's Taurus all day long. It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, with the King of Pentacles sitting on top of the clear the vessel. Once again, I'm coming back to money. It's about strategizing, but beyond that, you need to, this is across the board. It could be dumb shit. Those 99-cent subscriptions you got to some dumb shit app somewhere 2 years ago, you're still paying 99 cents for. And while that sounds trivial and nominal and some other bullshit, the point here is every little bit matters and counts. Check out what you got going on. Clear the vessel. Things that are blocking you from doing what you're trying to do, that is sitting underneath this block card is not a mistake. I'm just saying. You got the King here, King of Pentacles, strategizing, that cunning, knowing how to, maneuver through whatever it is. There may be some details, especially if you've got bigger things besides subscriptions going on. You may have rental property, and you may have people there that you need to get out. Once again, strategizing. You may be thinking about selling said property. All of this is money related. So however that's resonating with you, you need to just clean up whatever needs to be cleaned up, whatever strategy you need to put in place to make it happen. Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, we go Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Find your motivation. Get out your head. Get out your head and get outside, do something. Find your motivation. Again, this whole energy can just make you feel tired and weak. Don't fall for it. Find your motivation as you roll into the weekend. Take a walk. It's warming up. I know y'all back east is like, hell no, it's 40 degrees outside. Get outside, do something. Go somewhere, bowl, go play pool, however. Social distance, whatever you need to do, but get out. Do not stay stuck. When we get to Monday's energy, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, guess who that is? That is us. That is us and us and us. Think about her. She knows her damn worth, don't she? She give a fuck what you talking about. $5. Got them messed up on that. No. But that's what's here. Knowing your worth and being your true self. Being authentic in how you're proceeding in the things that you're doing. Whether it's money, love, or whatever. Love is here. And this is talking about the union. The creative union. It's here. Once again, you may have to slow down a little bit. Queen. But don't forget, that's the gateway. That is the gateway to love and creation. So just know that part. Aquarius is all in this. Libra. Other earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo. Sagittarius too. Sagittarius. Some of you may be Pisces. A little fishy energy in there too. So however that's resonating, but be authentic. Whatever you're doing, be yourself. Don't. Feels like for some of you, you may be dealing with situations that have, as my dear cousin said, some level of counterfeitedness. Counterfeit, fake, inorganic, inauthentic, whatever you want to hide, wherever you want to put it. But don't be that. Be you. And if you're the Empress, like I said, she knows her worth. So don't let anybody come at you with that 20%. No, ain't no discounts over here. When we get to Tuesday's energy, honor the cycles. Once again, talking about honoring the process. This feels like the ending of a cycle. Richness of memory. So as you're closing out some cycle, for a lot of you, it's just a shift in the relationship, the perspective the relationship is taking, that chariot on top of the commit, the direction that it's going in. So obviously, honor the cycles. You had to go through all the shit that you went through to get here. I know y'all like the hood, but this is you remembering all the shit that you went through. You got to come at it differently this time, but that doesn't mean you forget. It just means you're doing it different now, but you don't have to forget. But by not forgetting, that also means you don't schlep the shit with you. Make the distinction. I'm just saying. You can remember, but you ain't got to carry it with you. At the end of this, for next Wednesday, the Ace of Pentacles on top of the Be Present. Keep your mind on your money and your money on your mind. That's the best way I know how to say this. Keep your relationship in front of you. What does that mean, EJ? Keep your relationship in front of you means just what the hell it is. Keep it in front of you. Don't get so caught up, wrapped up, emotional. Because this is earth energy, so this ain't cups. Get so caught up in a situation and forget what the goal is. Just saying. So keep your relationship in front of you. And of course, that means be present. Don't get caught up in the past. Don't get caught up in your job, especially if this is the beginning of a reconciliation or a situationship that's been kind of dragging on for a while. Be present, because your partner is paying attention. And if they're leaving some fucked up, funky shit, and that person wasn't present, you ain't trying to be in that group. Just saying. Once again, Temperance is looking at me. recognizing the need to heal where you need to. Once again, y'all sitting around, it's not moving. My life is not going anywhere. It is. There's lots of stuff going on. There are conversations going on behind the scenes at work. If you have a lover or a love interest that you're reconciling with, their conversations, that person is having conversations, there's definitely a compare and contrast going on. So don't think nothing going on. A whole lot of stuff going on. All works out to your favor. Well, damn, first card to pop out, healing. Take the downtime this week and work on that. Communication, I told you. It's going to be a series of conversations. The double threes, change to harmony. 6 is harmony. So, collaboration. Three to me is collaboration and change. So there may be a change in status with groups. But it's communication, a love communication. And this card is golden. I don't know how that's showing up on here. So that gives me some indication of the sun. I'm just saying. What we got? Personal growth. Shit you should be doing this week. What's on the bottom? Domestic harmony sitting on the bottom. Dedication on the top. 8 of Cups on the bottom. This is taking decisions. It's also got a level of misery in it. And for many of you, I feel like by making any kind of decisions or prepping to make any kind of decisions in the near future, the next week or two, there may be a little heaviness to it because, again, some of you are coming out of situations you've been in and you've been hurt. Sometimes, you get hurt enough, it's like, fuck it, I don't want no more. I'm good, thanks. But it's all about the healing this week. Don't forget that. Again, probably the less said, the better this week. Even if you know things and you feel like you got to blurt it out, I wouldn't. Nothing is ever stagnant in the universe, ever. Something is always moving. So do your best to come out of this energy. In the meantime, make yourself beautiful. My Taurus babies, bull gang. Love you. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.